guys, Just here. So pretty exciting day guys, got myself a new Bambu Lab A1 Mini 3D printer. Can't wait to get this thing opened up, so let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. Alright guys, as you can see, the calibration's all complete, so this is a very simple beginner friendly printer. There's a lot of features I didn't even realize it had. I didn't even know that it had the auto calibration and bed leveling, which is definitely a bonus. You know, back when I first got into 3D printing, that was a big pain point for me and caused a lot of failed prints, so having that automatically is definitely a game changer, as well as it's really beautiful minimalist design, which kind of really drew me toward it. And I'll probably end up using this one more than my X1 Carbon, just because a lot of things I'm going to be doing are smaller parts for scale models. And I mean, I don't print a lot of ABS and PETG. It's mainly PLA that I use, so no real need for an enclosure. And it actually has a camera as well. I didn't even know it had the camera feature for time lapses, so I'll definitely be getting a lot more of those. But let's go ahead and start our first print. We're all set. Alright guys, so I'm just using the, this is the included filament just to kind of do our first test print, but of course you can buy the AMS and hook that up. That's something that I don't really need, just where I have the X1 Carbon. This is going to be more for just kind of printing quick things while I have something large on the X1 Carbon. But where I printed the little benchy with our X1 Carbon, this was the first print I did. I do want to try printing one on here, and that way we can kind of compare the quality. Alright guys, well 18 minutes later, there we go. Quality looks actually amazing. Just going to bring over the one from the Bambu X1. And guys, you can see pretty much no real difference. Yeah, really happy with that, because that means that we're going to be able to use this for all kinds of things. Small parts, model parts, everything. So I'm going to get this over to its forever home, where I'm going to put it. Hopefully I have enough room, so I'll be back in 1 second. Alright guys, well I just have it up here on my table next to my X1 Carbon. It looks really awesome. I'm glad I have a little space for it here. I got some filament hooked up. So the next thing I want to do is print a couple accessories for this thing. There's plenty on the Maker World app, so definitely check those out. Next thing we need to do is I want to print a little poop chute for the extra filament. So I'm gonna go on there and see if I can find a nice file. Alright, so just taking a look at the Maker World app. There's all kinds of different ones you can get. I'll probably just go with like this one, pretty simple one. Just kind of goes on the side. So basically we're just going to go over to A1 Mini and we'll open that in our studio app. Alright, so that turned out amazing, guys. That's really nice quality. So let's go ahead and get this installed. Came with this little stopper. Just go ahead and pop that on there and set that down on the side. Alright, so next thing I found that I want to print is a couple more of these clips, just where I'm not using the AMS. Yeah, I just kind of need a couple more of these, so I did find a file. I'm going to try printing a few more of these. Alright, so another successful print. These took about 5 minutes to do, guys. You can see it there, so we'll be able to put this over these wires. Alright, so that looks way better. Guys, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with these. There's little toolboxes and stands and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys the build plate size difference. So this is the X1 Carbon and this is the A1 Mini. Alright guys, well I also printed this little grease tool as well. This will come in handy. You just kind of put some grease on the end of there and applicate as needed, so that'll definitely come in handy. I'll definitely have to print like a little toolbox here, put some of this stuff in, but yeah, having a ton of fun with this printer so far, and it's working flawlessly, guys. Alright guys, so this is exactly why I wanted the Mini. You can see I got a big long 15-hour print on there, but I can still be printing wheels, small mirrors, parts like that, so this thing is amazing. The two together are absolutely perfect combination, exactly what I was looking for. You may want two of these, you may want to get a bigger H2D, but for me, having just like a little Mini and the X1 Carbon, it's a perfect pairing.